Okay, look, those people who couldn't see the crosses before, you look up there, you can see them. In addition to that, as I said, there were crosses on the walls, black and red, and if you look carefully, you can just see them here and there.
Right behind you.
No, they're quite small. They're about 10 inches large. One red and one black.
There's black over here.
Would this be the dropping place?
That right. That was believed to be where you came in. There was no opening there. You see the steps going down there, and it ends way above our heads. So this was deepened in a later stage. When they came down originally, there was plaster work. They took the plaster work down. They found the crosses. Yeah, right. Remember the first picture we saw, the walls on the outside, which represents Jesus being lowered down. This was considered possibly worse than whipping. Because when you were whipped, you suffered, it hurts, and if you were lucky, it healed, and you lived, and everything was fine.
Yes.
But being put down a pit was considered, everybody forgot you were there. People would know you were taken away, and they think maybe you were killed somewhere out in the wilderness or something or other. No one knows about you, and after a little while you think no one cares. If someone, no one's coming to get me. And they throw me a bone every day and you eat it and say, is it worth just eating? Because there's nothing going to happen to me, and in the end I'm going to die. You had the feeling there were snakes and people probably were around you. And it was dark, there was no lighting. And the only opening over there was closed with a lead curtain. And you were in total darkness. And so someone's going to read Psalm 88 there. I suggest in English because it comes in different
The entire psalm?
Yeah, it's not long.
Okay. O Lord my God, by day I cry out, at night I clamor in your presence. Let my prayer come before you, incline your ear to my call for help. For my soul is overwhelmed with troubles, and my life draws near to the nether world. I am numbered with those who go down into the pit. I am a man without strength. My couch is among the dead, like the slain who lie in the grave, whom you remember no longer, and who are cut off from your care. You have plunged me into the bottom of the pit, into the dark abyss. Upon me your wrath lies heavy, and with all your billows you overwhelm me. You have taken my friends away from me. You have made me an abomination to them. I am imprisoned, and I cannot escape. My eyes have grown dim through affliction. Daily I call upon you, O Lord. To you I stretch out my hands. Will you work wonders for the dead? Will the shades arise to give you thanks? Do they declare your kindness in the grave, your faithfulness among those who have perished? Are your wonders made known in the darkness, or your justice in the land of oblivion? But I, O Lord, cry out to you, and my morning prayer I wait upon you. Why, O Lord, do you reject me? Why hide from me your face? I am afflicted and in agony from my youth. I am dazed with the burden of your dread. Your furies have swept over me. Your terrors have cut me off. They encompass me like water all the day. On all sides they close in upon me. Companion and neighbor you have taken from me. My only friend is darkness.
You can feel the you know, completely give up hope once you're here.
This is isolation.
But there's something else. There's something else. Again, I refer to that guy called, we don't know his name, the Pilgrim of Bordeaux, mentions the whipping column, and he mentions a place where people went to and asked for forgiveness. Place of supplication, he calls it. And no one knows where it is, but today the fathers who look after this place suggest it's here. Because if Jerry and Elsa come over this side, and Tom as well come over this side, and look at the wall there, what do you see? You see a guy with his hands up in the air, on his knees, asking for forgiveness. Can you see him?
No.
No? Yeah, look here. His arms out like this, and he's on his knees. And then over, look again. Can you see?
And,
Hands up in the air, he's on his
Where's his
knees.
head?
His head is just above that green. His head is here.
His hands are.
His hands are like this.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
yeah.
And he's on his knees.
Place of supplication.
And no one knows if that is it, but